Kentucky's top environmental official says she has grave concerns about a controversial bill that would allow more water pollution around the state on behalf of the coal industry and other business interests. Senate Bill 89 would narrow the definition of protected waters of the Commonwealth that is used by the Kentucky Division of Water, so that definition mirrors a 2023 U.S. Supreme Court decision that weakened the Environmental Protection Agency's ability to enforce the Federal Clean Water Act. Currently, state environmental regulators are responsible for protecting any and all rivers, streams, creeks, lakes, ponds, impounding reservoirs, springs, wells, marshes, and all other bodies of surface or underground water, natural or artificial. But the Supreme Court limited the definition of protected navigable waters to oceans, lakes, rivers, streams, and wetlands that have a continuous surface connection to those bodies. The Clean Water Act no longer covers wetlands and groundwater that do not have surface connections to those navigable waters or temporary ephemeral headwater streams that flow into larger creeks, streams, and rivers after heavy rains or snowmelts. The Kentucky Coal Association is a major backer of the bill. Environmentalists warn that limiting state environmental oversight of these other waters in Kentucky puts at risk the drinking water supplies for hundreds of thousands of people. Groundwater and ephemeral streams become the sources of water for Kentuckians who rely on underground wells and downstream river water, respectively. Kentucky Energy and Environment Secretary Rebecca Goodman, in a letter to Representative Jim Gooch, chairman of the House Committee on Energy and National Resources, raised that point as part of her objections to the bill. In her letter, Goodman included two maps, one showing 31,000 private use wells and at least 156 public water systems around Kentucky that are affected by groundwater, and the other map showing utilities that depend on groundwater. Eastern Kentucky coal mining counties show some of the heaviest reliance on private wells that use groundwater. Supporters of the Senate bill say it will help the coal industry by relieving the regulatory burden that it faces from the Division of Water when it dumps its fill around a mine site. Senate Bill 89 was passed out of the Senate February 14th and arrived in the House's Committee on Committees February 18th. It'll have to be taken up in committee first before going to the full House for a vote. I'm Andrew Henderson with the Lexington Herald Leader. Thanks for watching.